Namaste.
Hey, Sneha. I don't remember the page.
Yeah. We're in page 181.
181 I had on a 182.
Okay.
181.
Yeah. 181, towards the end, only to attract her veiled companion and keep him close to her breast in her world cloak.
Yes, I got it.
Okay.
So we are in we're in book two.
Yes.
We're in the kingdoms and godheads of the greater world. So we are seeing what's happening in this with these godheads in the greater world. And we've already gone through so many of her moods. And she has great force and power, much more so than the little godheads. So let us begin with those lines and we'll see where we go.
Only to attract her veiled companion and keep him close to her breast in her world cloak, lest from her arms he turn to his formless peace, is her heart's business and her clinging care.
So the divine, transcendent, perfect, immutable, has left his formless peace. And so she wants to keep him close to her breast now so that he doesn't return there. It would be very easy for him to return there. He's the divine.
Yeah.
But this is her heart's business to not let him turn to his formless peace. And so she keeps him in her clinging care. We know about clinging care, I think some people we
Yes.
we have seen that in life.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yet when he is most near, she feels him far.
And that is also something we've experienced. We uh, we feel sometimes when someone is close to us, we feel them drifting or far away from us,
Yes.
not exactly with us as we would aspire. So now we're going to see that contradiction.
For contradiction is her nature's law.
Yeah, she contradiction because, well, she feels him far, but she needs him close.
Mm.
That's a contradiction.
Yeah.
Okay, carry on.
Although she is ever in him and he in her, as if unaware of the eternal tie, her will is to shut God into her works and keep him as her cherished prisoner, that never they may part again in time.
So this is a real attachment, isn't it?
Yes.
She, even though she's in him and he is in her,
Mm.
she's, and here we have as if again from Sri Aurobindo, as if unaware of the eternal tie, her will is to shut God into her works of creation,
Mm.
and also keep him as her cherished prisoner. So she
Mm.
wants to hold him so tight that never they may part again in time.
A sumptuous chamber of the spirit's sleep, at first she made a deep interior room where he slumbers as if a forgotten guest.
So again, we have the phrase as if.
Yes.
So,
Mm.
so interesting, huh? So let's look at a sumptuous chamber.
Sumptuous.
Sumptuous, yes.
It's used mostly in regards to food, no?
It what?
Is it used mostly in regards to food? Sumptuous meal?
Oh, it can be a sumptuous meal. It can be a, yes, I would say it's very often used. It's a lavish or a splendid
Mm.
meal, and rich and superior in quality.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a sumptuous chamber of the
Mm.
spirit's sleep. At first, she made a deep interior room where he slumbers as if a forgotten guest.
Mm.
And the divine presence is slumbering now,
Mm.
a forgotten guest.
But now she turns to break the oblivious spell, awakes the sleeper on the sculptured couch. She finds again the presence in the form, and in the light that wakes with him, recovers a meaning in the hurry and trudge of time. And through this mind that once obscured the soul, passes a glint of unseen deity.
So here the subject is really the deity,
Yeah.
and we can see that. So now she wants to break this oblivious spell. Oblivious here means without remembrance or memory.
Mm-hmm.
It also means unmindful or unconscious, unaware.
Mm.
It can have actually two definitions. Both of them somewhat fit. But now she turns to break the oblivious spell. She wants to awake the sleeper on the sculptured couch. And then she finds again the presence in the form. And the word presence is capitalized.
Yeah.
And I've read before to you, but I want to do it again
Mm.
from Letters on Yoga, Sri Aurobindo. It is intended by the word presence to indicate the sense and perception of the divine as a being.
Mm.
Not the divine as being, but as a being, felt as present in one's existence and consciousness, or in relation with it, without the necessity of any further qualification or description. Thus, of the ineffable presence, it can only be said that it is there, and nothing more can or need be said about it. Although at the same time, one knows that all is there, personality and impersonality, power and light and ananda and everything else, and that all these flow from that indescribable presence. And I think that's so important for you, especially, to know that the divine as a being is always in you,
Mm.
guiding you, protecting you, looking after you. And so you go to him or to his partner, the mother,
Mm.
ask for the guidance.
Mm.
Okay?
Yes.
So now, and in the light that wakes with him, so there's a light that wakes with him
Mm.
and recovers a meaning in the hurry and trudge of time. Trudge here is exhausting walk.
Mm-hmm.
If you have to trudge through mud, you have to trudge through sand.
Mm.
And through this mind that once obscured the soul, ah, there passes a glint. A glint is a quick flash of light.
Mm-hmm. Like a glimmer?
Hmm?
Is glimmer a glint?
Glimmer is a more, glimmering is more moving light.
Oh, okay.
This is a glint, only a tiny, quick flash
Mm.
light of the unseen deity.
Mm. Across a luminous dream of spirit space, she builds creation like a rainbow bridge between the original silence and the void.
Interesting, huh? Across a luminous dream of spirit space. It's just a dream of spirit space, but she builds creation there. This Godhead has that power of creation. She
Mm.
builds it like a rainbow bridge that is between the original silence
Mm.
of emptiness, the void.
Mm.
You look very nice tonight.
Thank you.
Are you feeling better?
Yes.
Good. I,
Mm.
I felt that.
Mm.
So we'll carry on.
A net is made of the mobile universe. She weaves a snare for the conscious infinite.
Again, this is her work of capturing, as if capturing the divine.
Mm.
She makes this net of
Mm.
mobile universe. Mobile, of course, is something
Mm.
that flows freely or changes easily.
Mm.
And she weaves a snare for the conscious infinite. And note that he capitalized infinite.
Mm. A knowledge is with her that conceals its steps and seems a mute, omnipotent ignorance.
Now that's very interesting, very paradoxical, and
Mm.
omnipotent ignorance.
Mm.
But it only seems a mute, a silent,
Mm.
omnipotent ignorance. So there is this knowledge that is with her that conceals its steps, and it seems a mute, omnipotent ignorance.
Mm. A might is with her that makes wonders true. The incredible is her stuff of common fact.
Whoa,
Mhm.
self explanatory.
Yeah. Her purposes, her workings riddles proof. Examined, they grow
Examined.
examined. Okay. Examined, they grow other than they were. Explained, they seem yet more inexplicable.
Ah, so her purposes, what she's planning, what she's doing, what she's working on, seem to be, or even prove to be, riddles.
Mm.
When they're examined, they grow other than they were.
Mm.
When they're explained, they even seem more
In-
inexplicable. Inexplicable, of course, impossible to explain.
Mm. Even in our world, a mystery has regained. Uh,
Has reigned.
oh, yeah. Even in our world, a mystery has reigned. Earth's cunning screen of trivial plainness hides her larger levels or of sorceries made.
Yeah, her larger levels are of sorceries made.
Her larger levels. are of sorceries made.
So even in our world, there is this mystery because Earth is hiding cunningly a screen of trivial plainness. So we think we know the Earth, but science is learning more and more, especially people who are deeply intimate with fungus and other growths
Mm,
in which they find trees and even insects co inhabiting with each other,
mm,
each one helping the other. So the tree flowers, but it doesn't have the fruit until the bees pollinate it.
yeah.
It can be a great fruit tree. And I
Mm-hmm.
had that one, remember? That wooden fruit. I
Wooden.
I threatened to cut it down.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, I told it, it's been 10 years now. It's
Yes.
not given any fruit. And next
Yeah.
year,
Was it the pear tree?
the pear tree, yes.
Yeah. Mm.
So even in our world, a mystery has reigned. Earth's cunning screen of trivial plainness hides. So Earth is hiding this cunning screen of trivial plainness. But her larger levels are made of sorceries.
There, the enigma shows its splendid prism. There is no deep disguise of commonness, occult, profound, comes all experience. Marvel is ever new, miracle divine.
Yeah, but it's miracle, not miracle.
Miracle, yes.
And we also have to understand that the the rhythm of the lines. So there, the enigma, the puzzle, the big puzzle,
Mm-hmm.
shows its splendid prism. And we know what a prism is
Yeah, this.
because it disperses light.
Mhm.
There is no deep disguise of commonness. So here there is no deep disguise of commonness. And it's a semicolon. So you should have almost ended it, the sentence.
Mm,
There is no deep disguise of commonness.
mm,
Out, profound, comes all experience. Marvel is ever new, miracle divine. So you have to slow down a little bit. Um, Tomorrow, I'm having an extraordinary interview with a man who worked very closely with Sunil.
mm,
And I'm going to find out all about the instruments Sunil uses, the,
mm.
the people he used to sing, and how he created everything.
That's going to be an awesome interview.
Yeah, I think so. And I have 9 pages from AI
Mm,
explaining the Savitri passages and how they were created by Sunil, and it's amazing. I'll show you.
right. Okay.
Yeah, it's amazing. So we have a little more time. I want to stop around 20,
Okay.
21 so you can read.
Yeah.
There is,
There is a screened burden, a mysterious touch. There is a secrecy of hidden sense.
and we see that there's no deep disguise of commonness. Everything is occult. Everything is profound. Every,
Mm,
all experience comes as that's profound. Miracle is ever new and it's divine. So there is a screened burden. A burden, some kind of mysterious touch, a burden. It's not a negative burden, but it's something a little heavy.
Mm.
There is a secrecy. See, we have a burden and we have a secrecy
Mm.
of hidden sense. And this is why in my poetry, I explore so much the world of nature.
Mm. Although no earthen mask weighs on her face, into herself she flees from her own sight.
So there's no earthen mask weighing on the face of this creatrix.
Mm.
She flees into herself from her own sight. And now these powerful lines, all forms.
All forms are tokens of some veiled idea whose covert purpose lurks from mind's pursuit, yet is a womb of sovereign consequence.
Yes, and I think we'll stop there.
Yes,
It's covered. Covered is secret,
covered.
or
Mm.
secret or hidden,
Mhm.
not basically concealed.
Yes.
And it lurks, that purpose lurks from our mind's pursuit, not
Mm.
mind, a regular mind, mind of ignorance, yet is a womb of sovereign consequence.
Mm.
So quite a bit here in this book.
Yes.
So please begin to read.
Yes. Only to her, only to attract her veiled companion and keep him close to her breast in her world cloak, lest from her arms he turns to his formless peace, is her heart's business and her clinging care. Yet, when he is most near, she feels him far, for contradiction is her nature's law. Although she is ever in him and he in her, as if unaware of the eternal tie, her will is to shut God into her works and keep him as her cherished prisoner, that never they may part again in time. A sumptuous chamber of the spirit's sleep, at first she made a deep interior room where he slumbers as if a forgotten guest. But now she turns to break the oblivious spell, awakes the sleeper on the sculptured couch. She finds again the presence in the form, and in the light that wakes with him, recovers a meaning in the hurry and trudge of time, and through this mind that once obscured the soul, passes a glint of unseen deity. Across a luminous dream of spirit space, she builds creation like a rainbow bridge between the original silence and the void. A net is made of the mobile universe. She weaves a snare for the conscious infinite. A knowledge is with her that conceals its steps and seems a mute, omnipotent ignorance. A might is with her that makes wonders true. The incredible is her stuff of common fact. Her purposes, her workings riddles prove. Examined, they grow other than they were. Explained, they seem yet more inexplicable. Even in our world, a mystery has reigned. Earth's cunning screen of trivial plainness hides. Her larger levels are of sorceries made. There the enigma shows its splendid prism. There is no deep disguise of commonness. Occult, profound, comes all experience. Marvel is ever new, miracle divine. There is a screened burden, a mysterious touch. There is a secrecy of hidden sense. Although no earthen mask weighs on her face, into herself she flees from her own sight. All forms are tokens of some veiled idea whose covert purpose lurks from mind's pursuit, yet is a womb of sovereign consequence.
Well, good reading, but I want more intensity in the future.
I'll try.
Okay, wonderful. Have a wonderful retreat.
Thank you.
See you in 8 or 9 days, I guess.
Yes.
Bye.
Take care. Bye.